have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Suns, Mavs, tip-off just moments away. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
Man, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But, hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Now here's Ayton. Over Porzingis. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Booker.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Doncic passes to Powell. Porzingis against Booker. Porzingis misses. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Paul against Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis can't get that one to fall. The Suns on offense. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Powell, it's good.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Crowder outside. Out to the wing. Ayton passes to Paul. Over Brunson. Paul can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Powell finds Doncic. Brunson with it. Here's Porzingis. Covered by Crowder. The fadeaway. And, yep, it's good.
Boy, how pretty is that at 7'3"? Kristaps Porzingis knows he can get his shot anytime he wants. Guys, you think about being the #1 option when he was with the New York Knicks. Now Kristaps Porzingis making the adjustment to playing second fiddle in Dallas. And that's not easy. But you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
The score now all even.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Paul. Over Brunson. No good. A bit long that time. And the pairing between Luka and KP. Positionally, skill-wise, Doris, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you think he could fit with absolutely anybody. But chemistry is always an interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
And they take the lead.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Here's Booker. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, he throws it down with such ease. That rim might as well be 8 feet off the ground.
Phoenix calls timeout.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
And now the league leaders in scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Doris, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in a stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And he knocks down the first one.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Paul hits them both. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And he gets that one. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Inside, here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Dallas on D, leading by 5. Outside for Booker, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Paul. Clock at 6.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Ball against Brunson. Stolen by Bridges. Paul with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. It's a tie ball game.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Back to Brunson. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Booker. That would have put him up.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Brunson. Paul with it. Coming off a 31-point game. Pass to Booker. Crowder against Powell. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got 6. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Porzingis passes to Powell. Over to the wing. Brunson finds Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Dallas no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Bridges misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. And here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. Good chance here for Crowder. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Brunson passes to Powell. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And they're pushing it up. The kick out to Paul. Back to Booker. And Porzingis with the block. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. The 11-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brunson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Payton is subbed in for Chris Paul. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleber's checked in. And the Suns call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Saric comes in for Bridges. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Brunson. Outside Payton. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Burke. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And they double up Porzingis to the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's McGee. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Gets the three to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
The Suns shooting 44% to start this ball game. Outside Payton. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he recovers it. Outside for Booker. Goes up again. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Burke. Back to Doncic. Now Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's Burke. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Booker. Now here's Johnson. Now Booker. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. Pass to Payton. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Burke, guarded by Payton. Down low. The shot misses. Great D that time from McGee. Payton passes to McGee. Kleber against Saric. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
A minute 9 left in the first. And here's Porzingis, guarded by Payton. And that one drops for him. Porzingis has got 10.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
Payton with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. No good off the back of the rim. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Doris, a career resurgence for a former 9th overall pick, Trey Burke.
Right, spent some time in the G League, but with his stature, not exactly a stopper, right? There's a size issue in terms of the defensive end of the floor, but boy, has he improved his efficiency as a scorer.
First free throw is good. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Booker against Kleber. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Burke. Back to Bullock. Shoots over Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Dallas. Played tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. We'll be right back after this word. Well, the Mavericks have been lights out offensively, but Kristaps Porzingis says defense is where they can really move the needle.
Find ways to win games. At the end, it's most of the games that we won. It's not just offense; it's mostly defense that got us to win. So if we keep doing that, then we should be able to win some games.
Grant, no doubt they can win a lot of games.
That's true, and the key to their turnaround defensively will be his play protecting the paint.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Booker, the 2, with Johnson at the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Payton in at the 1. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
Here's Burke. Saric covers. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Over Payton. Cans it from short range. Cauley-Stein's got his first points of the night. The Suns trailing. Outside Payton. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Booker. Payton with it. The Suns need to get off a shot. Kaminsky. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kleber finds Cauley-Stein. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Bullock's shot is off. And the Suns shooting only 36% so far in this game. Shots blocked. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Saric covers. Here's Burke. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Saric down low. Cauley-Stein on him. Here's Payton. Sweet little floater.
I'll tell you, pull out the floater when necessary. Elfrid Payton pretty.
The Mavericks leading. And on here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 6. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Crowder's got his first points of the game.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Outside Brunson. Cauley Stein with it. He's covered by Ayton. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Brunson against Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
He plays with such an aggressive attitude. Even a sliver of daylight gets him to the rim.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Outside Brunson. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. Ball against Brunson. Outside Paul. Pass to Kaminsky. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns fast break. The kick out to Paul. On the wing, Crowder. And too long on the shot.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Fires at the elbow. Paul, shot is off.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops it first. The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And the Suns shooting just under 40% from the field. To the middle. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Brunson. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Paul for 3. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
A different look for Dallas. Porzingis has checked in for Cauley Stein, and Doncic has subbed in for Bullock. Both free throws good from Brunson. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And here's Paul. He has 7. Over Brunson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. McGee against Doncic. Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Paul against Brunson. And it's Paul off the drive. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Powell passes to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Bridges. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Powell with a steal. Brunson against Paul. Here's Hardaway. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Plenty of space. Bridges misses.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Doncic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 8. To the paint. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson with it. Give him 8. With a 9-footer. Porzingis misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Up top, Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And he makes a first.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer, not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Both good from the line that time. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Doncic. Takes a three, and the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game.
Out left to the wing. McGee passes to Johnson. Back to McGee. Here's Bridges, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for McGee. Devin Booker comes in for Crowder, and Payton is subbed in for Chris Paul. Doncic outside. Shoots over Booker. Doncic, no good. The Suns trailing. Here's Saric. And that one's good. Saric has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis passes to Kleber. And he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Mavericks with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Pass to Kleber. Doncic on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
That free throw misses.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
The Suns making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Over to the left wing. Left side, Paul. 4 on the clock. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Paul's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Booker. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Porzingis. Doncic has got 10 points.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
Kleber with a steal. Let's go with a 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 blocked shots, and 3 assists. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in the game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside of the flow. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shot, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And here are the Mavericks now. 8-point game on the court right now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Booker. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson against Booker. Brunson passes to Porzingis. From deep, here's Doncic. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
And here are the Suns now. They trail by 11. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Doncic, no good. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Paul for 3. Powell pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Brunson to the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Paul for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Now here's Porzingis. 12 points for him. Outside Brunson. Pass to Powell. 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Booker. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, the aggressiveness and the paint from Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
First free throw is good.
Well, you have got to love the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Unbelievable shooting touch at 7'3", can also be a monster on the defensive end. Good luck, future of the NBA.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Hayden finds Crowder from the baseline. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Booker against Brunson. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nice D from Paul.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker to the inside. Crowder outside from behind the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Crowder. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Bullock. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Powell outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Cauley-Stein against Hayden. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
First one falls for him. Doncic hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Booker, the pass to Kaminsky. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Brunson against Paul. Left side Brunson. It's Bullock on the wing. Dallas no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Kaminsky against Brunson. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Paul. He's got 21. The 11-footer. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic outside. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's McGee. Nice D from Cauley-Stein. The Mavericks leading. Outside Brunson. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Bullock. Dallas no good that time either.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Dallas calls time here.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Saric checks in for the Suns. To the middle. Here's Cauley-Stein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. The Suns trailing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Saric. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Saric has got 6.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Burke on the wing. Kleber against Johnson. Kleber's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And McGee with the stuff.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Doncic, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And the Suns shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Paul passes to Booker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Burke, here we go. And the shot's good. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Well, the Suns shooting around 44%. Not bad. Right side Paul. They double team Paul. McGee passes to Saric. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Doncic finds Kleber. Outside Finney-Smith. Now Doncic. 20 points for him. Pass to Burke. Here's Kleber. Count it. Good. Kleber's got his second basket on the night.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Kleber's gone 2 for 3 from the field. And here's Paul. 23 points in the game. The 15-footer is good. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Doncic on the wing, puts up a 3, and they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Outside Paul. McGee in the post. Defended by Porzingis. Doncic against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. McGee for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Doncic. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Suns call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. The Suns shooting at about 44% so far. Left side, Johnson. Kleber with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter. Paul passes to Saric. Back to Paul. And McGee with the stuff.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Paul. Left side, Porzingis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Porzingis has got 18 points.
Well, he is so comfortable with his superstar status in the league. Porzingis excellent on the catch and shoot.
Here's Johnson. Misses from close range. Dallas is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Burke. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Doncic. And here's Porzingis. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency. And boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Now here's Paul. 25 points in the game. And he hits the jumper for two. Paul's got 27. And Doncic launches from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. Jay Crowder is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Crowder. From deep, Johnson. Mavericks with a rebound. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Kleber, and the shot goes. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Paul with it. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Johnson. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Crowder outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Mavericks with a rebound. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Burke. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Back to Burke. To the paint. Kleber. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Paul. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And this is why people believe Porzingis is a long-term star in the NBA. He can carry a team for long stretches.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Crowder finds Paul. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Saric. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Burke. Ayton hits them both. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the wing, right side. Inside, here's Porzingis. Again, Dallas.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Ayton. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. That three's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Doncic. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Powell with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Pass to Powell. Outside Porzingis. For 3, Hardaway. And no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. And here's Ayton from downtown. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
To the wing on the left. Puts it up from 12. And Porzingis with the block. Hardaway into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Kaminsky. He's off on the first. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Kaminsky. Outside Brunson. Into the lane. Here's Powell. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Bridges. Outside Paul. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Doncic passes to Powell. Outside Porzingis. 4 on the clock. For 3, Hardaway. Kept alive. Powell. And it's good. 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, as good as Chris Paul's passing game is, the scoring ability is on par.
Brunson against Paul. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Paul passes to Ayton. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Paul against Brunson. Pass to Powell. To the middle. And that one's good for Brunson.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Some changes for Phoenix. Crowder comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Shamet in for Paul. Pass to Shamet. It's Booker on the wing. Looking to end the run. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Phoenix has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Right side Hardaway. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ayton. Here's Bridges. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
Doncic against Booker. Here's Powell. Doncic up top. Hardaway on the wing. The 3-ball. Here's Powell. Crowder grabs the miss. And the Suns shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Booker. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And he knocks down the first one.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just another way Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Here's Payne. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. Back to Doncic. And here's Porzingis. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Powell. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Saric checks in for the Suns. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Bridges. Pass to Saric. To the paint. Here's Crowder. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an update on Chris Paul. Allie?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Suns. He said the diagnosis is a foot sprain. Looks like he's avoided a break, but still an injury they'll be cautious with. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And there's the rejection.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Shamet comes in for Saric. Nader, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Green comes in for Hardaway. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Burke is subbed in for Brunson. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGee. Back to Shamet. 3 on the clock. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And what a huge performance it was for Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Ntilikina. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.